straws alight here. Do you like the wheelchair? Well, good, because today I'm going to be showing you how I made it. All you have to do is put that in there, glue that to the whatchamacallit, and bam! There you have it! Your very own LPS wheelchair. Huh? What's wrong? Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want to see the process so that you can make one too? Well, that makes sense. However, just so you know, I had no idea what I was doing when I made this, so be prepared for things not to go to plan. So, to make this wheelchair, I used enough stuff to fill the Grand Canyon. Thin cardboard, tape, scissors, black paint, black foam, wire, and hey, reduced price is always nice, am I right? Wire cutters, beads, a paintbrush, toothpicks, black craft straws, and a hot glue gun. Ask your parents for help with this thing, it can be a monster. This is Sir Glue Gun. He is both the blood and the bane of my creative existence. He's very temperamental. Oh, and an LPS will probably be helpful too. So, first I took the black craft foam and a pencil. I like mechanical because they're fun. Take your LPS and measure the size that you'd like the seat to be, making sure to fold the foam over for extra strength. Then mark it and cut it out. Alrighty then, take your wire and, if I can ever get this plastic band off. Come on! No. Gotta get it. No. Maybe this time. No. Seriously? How did it? Maybe if I... Yes. Yes! Yes! Success. Where was I? Ah yes, wire. Fold that into the shape of a chair. Or, you know, something that looks like a poorly drawn bird. And measure out another the same length. He needs a friend. Then you're going to want to hot glue it. So, time to plug in Sir Glue Gun. Now, Sir Glue Gun does not have temperature control, and therefore throws tantrums that must be carefully monitored. Leave him plugged in too long and he starts drooling. Hot, drool. As I said before, he's very temperamental, and it's a very fine balancing act of plugging and unplugging a Sir Glue Gun to ensure that he doesn't overheat and burn the house down. Once Sir Glue Gun is hot enough to cooperate, I'm going to hot glue the foam seat together. Actually, no, don't. This was a terrible idea. I'm not going to be able to get that wire through there later. Ah, look, silly little me thinking I could shove bendy wire through hot glue. Poor dear, not working, is it? Yes, tear it apart and try again. That's right, much better. Now that the wire's in, just fold it into shape, like so. And now you've got a beautiful, or maybe not, seat. Now you've got to figure out how big you want to make the wheels. Draw a rough shape and cut it out. Then trim as needed. Make a ring and cut the center out. That looks about right. You'll need 2 more of those. Then cut out 4 more rings out of the black foam. I sandwiched the cardboard circle in between the 2 foam circles to give it extra strength. Ah, Sir Glue Gun is overheating. Time to unplug him. Oh, look, it's something else I didn't mention that you need in the beginning of the video. And just cover the edges so the white doesn't show. Wire is needed again. Just cut them out, continue to layer them like so, and let the sandwiching begin. And now you've got a wheel! Oh, this lighting is terrible! The atrocity! Ah, even more stuff I didn't mention you need in the beginning of the video. But, you know, the silver paint actually didn't have working that well at all. What? Wait, where? Oh, right. Since the paint ended up working as well as a glass hammer, I decided why not try metallic Sharpie, and it worked, guys! Much better than the paint, that's for sure. Take the 2 foam rings and cut out 2 smaller ones to place over the large ones like so. Oh, look, I have a little filming friend. This little bug, whom I affectionately christened Jeffrey Charles, is a fruit fly. They're rather annoying, but this one was filmable, so I decided to give him his 15 seconds of fame. Smile for the camera! What is so interesting about these scissors? Wait, where'd he go? Jeffrey Charles? Jeffrey Charles! Cut out 2 small pieces of black straw, and you're going to want to glue them to the back of the chair. However, Sir Glue Gun is now cold and must be warmed up again. Once hot, glue them to the back of the chair. Then measure out another straw going across the 2 smaller pieces. Cut off the end of a toothpick with wire cutters, then use that to break apart the separating membrane between the 2 straws. Did I just say membrane? Yes, I did. I took biology, thank you very much. And then glue on the hollowed out straw piece, which will end up looking something like this. Marking the ends black, push your toothpick through the hollowed out straw, and now as you can see, it is spinnable! Spinnable, is that a word? Ugh, all these steps. Is this thing ever going to be finished? Fear not. As you no doubt saw from the thumbnail, the answer is yes. And this is what you'll be securing the wheels to in order for them to rotate. Or so I thought. My initial idea was to simply glue the wheels to the toothpick. But as you can see, that idea didn't want to stick. Nevertheless, I had to try it twice, because once just wasn't enough apparently. So, that idea was a snap. On to the next idea! Building more wire. Oh great, now I have to get this clear ring off again! I ended up wrapping the wire around the wheel, like that, and something like that? It ended up working, but it's definitely not the greatest method. The wheels are a little loose. I'll just have to keep playing around with the idea. They spin! Then glue the straws to the wire of the legs, some foam for a footrest, and a foam-filled bead for the smaller wheels. Unplug Sir Glue Gun. And there you have it, folks! One wheelchair! What do you think? Do you like it? I myself think it came out pretty well, all things considered. Of course, it could be better, but hey, for my first attempt, I think it turned out. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I really hope you liked it and were able to get some ideas of your own. God bless and keep shining, everyone. Oh, there you are! He knows he's famous. What are you doing? Where are you going? From where were you sent? Jeffrey